Okay, in the second step, what we do is basically get all these little corner pieces on the bottom matched up so we get the first layer done. Okay, all you have to do is look for the pieces that have the 3 colors you want. So you need to get the red and green and white corner. It's right there. The algorithm for this, well, you know what, let's go to a different corner where a piece is already out. Let's go with the green and orange corner. There's the piece right there. Now what you want to do is you want to have the cube like this where your piece is right there. Okay, see? And then you want to go right, up, right inverted, up inverted. Okay, now your piece is right there. So now you have one corner done. You get this piece out of here, all you have to do is go right, up, right inverted, up inverted. And then keep doing it. Right, up, right inverted, up inverted. Right, up, right inverted, up inverted. Right, up, right inverted, up inverted. Alright, now we have 2 corners done. For the other 2, okay, here's the corner that belongs right here. It's the orange and blue corner. You don't have to solve it in any particular order. Just, you know, get it done. Alright, right, up, inverted, up inverted. Okay, last corner right here. Just go right, up, right inverted, up inverted, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, right, up, right inverted, up inverted. That's pretty much step 2. It's pretty simple. So, now we're on step 3, which is getting the second layer totally solid. So you want to get all of these are edge pieces, these little in-between pieces, like on the bottom layer, these are edge pieces here, these are corners, right? So you got edge, corner, simple. Hold on. Okay. So, the trick to this, there are 2 algorithms you will use, and I will put them on the bottom right now. Okay, to get the piece to go, and it'll say, from down to the right, you want it to go down to the right, it is up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. Now we have that all done. That piece was already there when I did the right up, right inverted, down, or up inverted, I mean. So now okay, here's a good situation. You have 2 pieces and they're just in the opposite place of each other. So all you have to do is do either of the algorithms. So I'm going to do right, up, right inverted, up inverted, right, I don't know what I just did, but anyway, I got it out. Sorry. Now, to get it to go down to the left, it was up, inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Oh wait, there wasn't a front inverted, I'm sorry. It's anyway. And now we have this piece out too. So just get that right above where it needs to go, and it needs to go down to the left. Just make sure it's paired up with one of its parent colors, I suppose you could call it. And then you do up, left, up inverted, left inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. Okay, so now we have the whole bottom 2 layers done. And then the next step is getting the yellow cross. Okay, welcome. And this is my... no, anyway. Alright, the next step is getting the yellow cross on top. Now, there are 3 situations you could have, and I'll show them. Hold on. Alright. Alright, now you're going to have 3 situations. One will be just the dot in the middle, and you won't have any of these edges. You might have a corner, but there will be a dot in the middle, and all the edges will be facing outward. And that requires to do this algorithm 3 times. If you have the little corner, you know, it'll only take 2 times. And if you have just a bar, which I'll show you in just a second, it'll only do 1 time. Okay. Now the algorithm you want to have, if you have this, you want to have this arrow. The way I think of it is an arrow in the corner. You want to have it pointing toward your right shoulder. And you hold the cube with it like that, See the arrow, it's just got a couple of those, you know. So then you do the algorithm front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Okay, now you have the bar. This is what I mean. This, you always have to have, in these, you have to have the white, or I'm sorry, the yellow, one of the yellow facing out, toward you. So, there we go. And you do it again, front, right, up, front. Now we have the top cross done. Next we have to do is get the edges, or the edges where they need to go. Okay, second to last step. So step 5. I'm sorry, I can't count. Is getting the edges paired up right. So I have one, but let's just see. Okay, most of the time you'll have, you'll either have two of them right next to each other like that, or you'll have like an orange and a red straight across from each other, or blue and green. But I have an orange and a green right next to each other. So all you have to do is have them one facing backward, or back away from you, and one to your right. So see how that is. Then, so they're the unsolved ones. You go right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, 2, right inverted. And then rotate it into place. Now we have that all done. Simplest thing ever. Okay, now what we need to do is get our corners oriented, right? So look around, and if none of the corners are in the right spot, you can just do this algorithm on any old corner. But the algorithm is up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. And now we have one corner oriented. Okay? See? So now we do it on, well, this corner is pointing toward our shoulder. Like the point of the corner is pointing toward our, right shoulder. You up, right, up inverted, right inverted, left inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. And none of them are oriented again, so one more time. Up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up inverted, or up, right inverted, up inverted, left. So now we have all of them in the right spot. Now we just need to get these into the right spot. Or, oriented, permuted, whatever you want to call it. Okay? So this is the last and final step to solving your Rubik's Cube. Ha 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 ha. Okay. What you want to do is, one thing about this, never move the top, never move the cube totally. Once you do this on a side, keep it on that side. Don't move it, like say I wanted to do this and I did it and it got in the right spot. Don't turn the cube and do it to this one then. You want to keep it in the same spot and only rotate the top layer. The algorithm for this is right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Now when you get this, you'll always have two of these layers. The two bottom layers will be, they'll be basically untouched. You always want to have that. If you, for instance, went and accidentally rotated it the other way and it's not like that, make sure it's like this. So the bottom two are in the right spot. All you have to do then, rotate the top layer, do it on this one. Right inverted, right, down. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. That's it, and that's all you have to do. So simple. So, if you have any problems, let me know, and I will try and make corrections. But, if this helped you, then subscribe.